Welcome to Touchdowns and Tailgates, powered by the Fairfield Auto Group. I'm here with Loyalsock head coach Justin Van Fleet. Great to see you, Coach.
Great to see you too. I'm happy to be back. I'm sure you guys are happy to be back after a year off and going and doing this segment with the community.
Absolutely, and the greatest thing is the stands will be full this year.
Yeah, the players are certainly excited. We have a Meet the Lancers night planned to kick off the season, kick off the fall, and it just brings the atmosphere back to football. Having the marching band, the stands filled, the concession stands rolling, it's a beautiful thing.
And obviously your Lancer teams reload every season. Tell me a little bit about what you got coming back this year.
Well, we have a few units that are really full from last year. Our defensive backs, as well as our wide receivers. We're also bringing back our running back, Davion Hill, who missed last year with injury, but he did have a previous year of starting. In addition, a number of our linebackers. We didn't plan to have all of them have a ton of game experience, but our linebacking core, all four of them, are individuals who've all had starting experience. The areas that we're really reloading are the offense, defensive line, and then the quarterback position where we're bringing people in.
And it's always that line position at Loyalsock Township, isn't it?
Well, it's always the one spot that every year there's a question. However, over the past number of years, the wonderful part is there've been answers, and kids are working hard for that.
You've done a great job, it seems, developing linemen over the year. Tell me about one thing across the valley numbers. How are your numbers as far as folks being out for football this year?
We're actually, when we looked at it yesterday, we're above last year's roster size.
Excellent.
And so we're at 53, counting our kickers. So counting our kickers, we're at 53. So I'm very proud about that. Last year, football in large part, since we were the first sport rolling out of the pandemic that was coming into the fall season, there was a lot of uncertainty. Now this year, at this point, we're excited about making our way forward, and I think the community is excited, and certainly the players have come out to play.
And Bloomsburg is your opponent to open up, going to have it on Webb Weekly Live. Tell us a little bit about what you have to do to get ready and to beat Bloomsburg, who always seems to give us a good game.
Yeah, Bloomsburg's a tough team, similar in terms of what they bring to the table. They always have very good athletes. Their line's always solid, generally good quarterback play over the past number of years, and oftentimes have a running back that's dynamic, and that's the situation this year. So we're looking forward to the competition. On film, they're very strong, but we feel that we have an opportunity to go out and play our game and try to dictate.
And Bloomsburg's always seems to be a physical team, which is a good thing to get you ready for your second game of the season, not to look ahead.
Well, there's not a game that we can really look ahead in our schedule. It's pretty tough. But we're looking forward to this Friday night, a chance to have a competition against the team at our home field and see how we do.
Spoken like a true head coach.
Thank you.
You got it down over the years, don't you? So we got something a little different this year. We'll come right back with Jimmy Webb, and he's going to interview some of the players. And thanks for the time, Coach.
Thank you.
FastMaz Speed, Agility, and Quickness Camp. This is where we get it done. Improving everybody's quick turnover, everybody's agility, everybody in transitional sprints, all ages, all sports. You want it, we got it. Come to FastMaz.
All right, I'm Jimmy Webb, and we're back here at Loyalsock football practice. I'm going to let these three Lancers introduce themselves.
Davion Hill, junior running back.
Tyler G, sophomore quarterback.
Brendan Clark, senior tight end.
All right, and I'll start with the QB. G, I know you made the move to QB this year, so walk us through that process and learning the playbook from a different angle.
Well, starting at the beginning of the summer, I thought that quarterback would be the best position for me. So I've just been going to a lot of camps and just memorizing the playbook.
And we'll go over here to Davion. I know you took the year off last year, recovering from an injury. I know when I would come back, I know the best thing was just getting hit and getting back to it. So is that what you're looking forward to, is taking that first hit and getting back on the field?
Yeah, I think that's all I need is a first hit or just a couple more practices to get into the flow of things, and I think I'll be good from there.
Nice. And then we'll go over here to Clarkie, senior leader. I know I've seen you on the baseball field. You were a junior, kind of an underclassman being a leader. How are you stepping into that role as being a senior and the guy that needs to step in and lead the younger guys?
It's interesting. I learned leadership a while ago. I've always been around bigger dudes, and I learned just to grow a voice, and it happened at one practice. Someone hit me wrong. I got mad. I spoke up, and ever since then I've been a leader. I've expressed my emotions pretty well this year. I just got named team captain, and I can't wait to guide this team to.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I can't wait to just guide this team to in what we hope is a district championship and a really successful season.
So then we'll keep it fun and go here. What's the one song you have to listen to before the game starts?
We can start over there.
Start over here. We'll start with you.
Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill. It's a classic.
Go Birds.
You know? Yeah, go Birds.
I'd have to go with the same song there.
That's a good one.
All three,
You got to change it. Something else.
We ready.
That's a good one too. All right, well that's here from Loyalsock, and we'll head on to our next stop, touchdowns and tailgates.
5. The Fairfield 5 is 35. The Fairfield 5 is 35, and we're celebrating at all 5 locations across Central PA. 5 is 35. We're the Fairfield 5 for fantastic selection and service, and we're way past old enough to drive. The Fairfield 5 is 35. Fairfield for fantastic deals.
And we're over here in the beautiful confines of Montgomery, Pennsylvania. Montgomery football. Coach Christian Diggs, great to see you.
Yeah, you as well, Mr. Webb. How are you?
Wonderful.
Good.
Hey, I've watched you grow up since you were this tall, your first head coaching job. Tell me a little bit about it, how it felt to be announced that you're head football coach in Montgomery, and what's going on since then.
I mean, it's a blessing. It's an honor. I'm very excited. I'm 23 years old, so for
That's fantastic.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You know, for the AD, Mike Snyder, and everybody here to give me that opportunity and the chance, I couldn't be any more happy. And everyone here has welcomed me with such open arms, and it's a perfect place for me. I'm very excited.
And you know both my sons. We're going to change the format up. You weren't with us when Coach Vasella was here. I would do all the interviews. We're going to have him interview the players.
Oh,
I'm going
okay.
to stick with the coaches, but you seem like you should still be playing to me.
Yeah, I wish, man. You know, I had this opportunity, and I wanted to take it, and I'm just here to make the best of it.
So tell me about Montgomery football this year a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we've been working super hard since the offseason, since before I even got the opportunity. I came out here once I got the job in March, and seeing Ryan Solomon, our strength and conditioning coach, working with these guys 4 or 5 times a week, it's been impressive. And they want to win, they're ready to win, and they're all bought in. So I think the season should be special.
Fantastic. And obviously Montgomery's had some success in recent years and done well. And you're looking to continue it, and you got some players back. Tell us a little bit about the players coming back.
Yeah, I mean, you know, obviously our seniors are very important to us. We have a great senior class. We have 11 guys returning seniors. A lot of them were starters last year. Our quarterback will be back. He'll be a 3-year starter. Logan Almeida, Thaden Miller. He plays O-line, D-line. All-state guy last year. He's great for us. Colby Springman, our running back. He'll be here. He'll be a senior as well. Devin Deem. I mean, the list goes on. Maurice Walters, receiver. We have a plethora of them. So we're
fantastic.
Excited.
So let's get right to the nitty-gritty. The honeymoon's over when the season starts, right?
Absolutely.
You guys have a tough ball game to open up. We're going to have you on Webb Weekly Live.
We appreciate
Montgomery over at Hughesville. Feature game, Military Appreciation Night. Big celebration over there in Hughesville. What do you have to do to go over there and come back with your first win as a head coach?
Come out electric. Come out excited. Let the past be the past, and let the future be the future. Just worry about the moment. And that's kind of our mantra, row the boat. So we just want to worry about right now, everybody putting their oars in the water at the same time and moving in the same direction. One team, one stroke, one voice, and hopefully one win. So just got to come out excited, ready to go.
Sounds great. And you know, young guys, I'm a big believer, and that's why we're bringing Jimmy in here. We got to get more young guys involved, especially in coaching, and you're getting an early start, so I'm going to wish you well.
I appreciate that.
Good luck
Hey, thank you, Coach.
over in Spartanland, and we'll be back with Jimmy Webb and some players.
Last year changed so many things, and we made it through. One thing that didn't change is the presence and commitment from the Fairfield Auto Group. We're still here, Pennsylvania strong, and 35 years strong, to service you, your family, and our neighbors. Fairfield, for fantastic deals.
All right, we're here at Montgomery. I'm going to let these guys introduce themselves, and then we'll get going.
I'm Peyton Miller,
Position?
center, defensive end.
All right.
I'm Logan Almeida. I'm the quarterback and a cornerback.
I'm Colby Springman. I'm a running back and middle linebacker.
So we'll start over here with the quarterback. So how is the transition? I grew up with Coach Diggs, great guy. How's the transition going with him as the new coach?
Oh, it's great. I mean, he brings a lot of energy to the field. He brings a QB mindset that helps me out a lot. So, I mean, it's great.
Nice, nice. I follow Coach on social media, and I see row the boat a lot. Can you talk to us about that mantra and what that means to the team?
It's always moving forward, always like focus on the next game, never looking ahead too soon, and always working together as one team.
So what's your goal for your senior year? You told me you put a lot of work in the offseason. What was kind of the story behind that, and what are your plans for the upcoming year?
My plan for the team is to have like a very successful year, district champs, and I'd like to have 1,000 yards rushing too.
Great. So what we're doing with all the teams, trying to keep it fun, is we need one song you listen to before every game.
My song would have to be Every Season by Rodney Rich.
Mine's not really a song, but it's a motivational speech by Inky Johnson. It's not just about you.
Mine's Dreams and Nightmares.
Nice. We got a lot of dreams and nightmares. So we'll be right back with Big Jim at Hughesville with Coach Rainey.
FastMaz Speed, Agility, and Quickness Camp. This is where we get it done. Improving everybody's quick turnover, everybody's agility, everybody in transitional sprints, all ages, all sports. You want it, we got it. Come to FastMaz.
We're down in the east end of the county at Hughesville High School. Coach, great to see you.
Thank you, Jim. Nice to see
Coach
you.
Howard Rainey.
Yes, sir.
You're a new guy. I just came from over in Montgomery. Coach Diggs is a young guy taking over.
Yeah, I'm the old man.
He knows my kids.
Yep.
You're an older guy. You're my age. I've coached with you.
Yeah.
I've coached your son. I've known you for a long time, and your passion and love football. Tell me about your first head coaching job.
Well, you know, I'm real excited about it. It was a lot of work. I think everybody that gets into this business wants to be the head coach sometime. I have a lot of people I need to thank, though, too. Ken Tallman, the school board, and the administration here for giving me the opportunity. I'd like to thank Justin Van Fleet at Loyalsock, because he put a lot of good words in for me so that I could get this position.
Fantastic. And your Loyalsock days, your kids came down, and Nate, we left him play fullback.
Yeah.
You and I could tell a lot of stories.
A lot of good stories.
But the transition from there to here, now being a head coach, you got to be proud that your sons. I got Jimmy with me today. He's going to interview your players, and your sons are involved, and Hank's involved.
Yep. Now Hank's involved. He's our defensive coordinator, and last scrimmage the defense just shut him down. We can keep that up. We're going to be okay, I think.
And that's a great thing. Defense wins championships.
Yes.
Well, tell me about your players. Tell me a little bit about your team this year.
We got a lot of good specialty guys that I think we can compete with just about anybody's specialty. Anybody out there. Our line is young, but they're strong, and I think we're going to be able to run some traps and powers and some good stuff. I think we might surprise some teams.
So you're going to play our kind of football, tight end, fullback?
We're going to have that. We got spread and tricks.
Spread it out, the whole package.
We're going to put it all in there. I think we got some good guys, like I say, and they're highly motivated now. It's exciting to see how excited these guys are with the staff that we've got helping.
I can feel the energy coming down here. I see a lot of new coaches out there. You want to talk about your staff a lot?
Yeah, that'd be cool. And we got Tom Burke from Williamsport. He was a Williamsport graduate. We got Jalil Bast, who was a Montgomery graduate. Hank Rainey, a Loyalsock graduate. I got Ben Czar, Jersey Shore. He was like one of my hardest hitters I ever coached when I was coaching him. We got Boyd Hartman, who's from here.
Boyd, yeah, we
kicked a lot of butt here, I guess. We got, for middle school, we got Jeff Heitzelman. He's from down around Mount Lime. And then we got Seth Whitmore. He's a local guy too. He was a lineman here at Hughesville.
Fantastic. So you put a team together from across the county.
I tried to get the best motivated coaches I could find, and I think we got it. And we got the biggest coaches. I think we got a big bunch of guys.
And that's what you need. You and I know in football today, everything's becoming specialized.
Yep.
The more folks you have to know about football and the more they can work with the kids and break them down, the better you are.
Makes it a lot easier for us.
Quarterback this year.
Quarterback right now is Joe Swink. We got Joey's a senior. He's looking at a lot of different things though too. We might throw him back at running back once in a while just to mess people up. Little receiver. He's just an athlete. Our starting back broke his foot, but we got a great backup back with Brendan Knight, and he did just as well and probably will do as well or better. Got J.J. Gable, a transfer from Florida, who's a mean linebacker, and he's also going to run full force. So we got some power backs, and we got some power lines.
We'll let Jimmy catch up with your players. We'll let those young guys talk, right?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Okay, so Military Appreciation Night, the school's going to have the game, Webb Weekly Live's going to have the game. It's going to be a big night down here.
It's going to be exciting.
So what are the keys for you to get the first coaching win of your career?
Well, if our defense plays the way it did, we're pretty good there. We just need to get the running game established. Then we'll come back out with some passes, spread them out after we get them sucked in, hopefully.
Gotcha.
And, do things that you and I used to do when we played.
And this was one of I got to speak about my father. Jimmy's here. My dad loved the atmosphere here and the band playing and the team running out through the smoke and the whole atmosphere. Yeah. And it's going to be a great atmosphere here.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, especially like I say, the kids are so excited. And they said numerous times they've never seen a team here at Hughesville this excited. So.
And I got to talk about numbers. Great numbers.
Yeah. We're up fifth. We're at 43, and we just had 3 more big kids come out today, and a couple soccer players are interested in coming and helping us out too. So.
Well, thanks for having us,
All right,
Coach.
man. Thank you. Appreciate it.
We'll turn it over to Jimmy. Let him talk to some of your players, and we look forward to being down here Friday
Sounds
night.
good, man. Thank you.
Commercial break. We'll be right back.
5. The Fairfield 5 is 35. The Fairfield 5 is 35, and we're celebrating at all 5 locations across Central PA. 5 is 35. We're the Fairfield 5 for fantastic selection and service, and we're way past old enough to drive. The Fairfield 5 is 35. Fairfield for fantastic deals.
All right, we are back here from Hughesville with the Spartans. I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
My name is Mikey Delina. I'm a running back and strong safety, and my number is 4.
I'm Joey Swink. I'll be a senior this year. I'm quarterback.
I'm JJ Gable. I'm a senior as well. I play linebacker, middle linebacker, and fullback.
All right, so I'll start down there with you. I hear you're a mean linebacker. I grew up with a mean linebacker, so talk us through your mentality and how you get ready for every game, knowing your job is just to smack people all night.
I try to prepare myself to be relentless. Every play, every down, just go smack someone in the mouth. Whether it be a guard or a running back, fullback, just go down and lay the wood. I like to listen to violent songs before games, just get that violent mentality, pain. Just go down and smack people in the mouth. That's how I prepare.
So transitioning from that, you're the quarterback. You don't want to get hit. You want to stay upright. What's your mentality as a leader going into the team, coming off of last season, knowing you got to lead the guys and get them going?
Yeah, I mean, I got to know what everybody else is doing on the team, So that's what I'm going through beforehand, what everyone else should be doing, not even just myself. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Great. So now we're going to come over to you, and unfortunately, you have these things.
Yeah.
Talk us through what your plan is, supporting your team, and how you're going to try and get back.
Honestly, just do my recovery as well as I can. Help the kids that are transitioning from different positions to the position I'm at. Get them ready for every game each week. Keep my mortality up. Yep. Keep the team positive. All that stuff.
And you're a senior, so you know what it means to be a leader, and you'll be ready to go whenever that happens, or if it's just being another coach on the field.
Yeah, for sure.
Alrighty, so we'll take it down. So you kind of touched on it. What's one song you all listen to before every game to get you ready? We'll start down here.
Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill.
It's got to be Jungle Remix by Jay-Z. It makes me tingly, I swear. It's a great song.
Bigger Picture by Lil Baby.
We'll be live this Friday, Webb Weekly Live. Catch out some good football games.